Hello everybody, we are playing two more games in the 1900 ELO level. We are striving to get 2000. We are playing with black this time. We have d4. Let's play the flexible knight f6. And now we have several options. I'm going to go for the Nimzo-Indian or the Queen's Gambit decline. But in this case, we could go no Nimzo-India. This could be the Poco India, developing this bishop, and regardless which piece goes here for the blocking, we retreat here. And I really like this idea. Annoying a little bit. Let's go for the Poco India. Going there, so we have the Nimzo-Indian. Interesting. Going here, this is an anti-Nimzo-India move, and we get the Nimzo-India. Interesting. We could potentially go here. We can go here. We could castle as well. And I think I'm going to castle. I'm going to castle. And this... I'm not so sure. Let's go here first. Potentially he could do this, but it's going to be tricky. He doesn't want to complicate the position. Okay, I'm castled, he's not. What about trying to break in the center? With d5? Is this too much? I don't think so. Is this too much or not? Going here, maybe taking, we take with the queen. Take here, we could have the in-between taking here and then recapturing here, or tripling the pawn structure. Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, these openings are tricky, especially when the opponent knows theory and we don't. This makes the openings more tricky. I think we can go for this pawn and unpin, you know, something like this. I'm going after this pawn. We check, the knight should retreat and then okay, double this pawn structure, but and then pawn takes. We can take the pawn structure is horrible, but we gain a pawn, and it's difficult for me to not to take it. But now look at this. This position is fantastic. Fantastic for us. We're pressuring this. He can go here, abandon this pawn. We're pressuring the bishop. Bishop could potentially go here and pick up this pawn. Okay. So now we could develop here. Why not? There is no need to rush it. Yeah, I'm thinking like this, developing the knight, bishop here, and I don't want to take and invite the knight into the party. This square would be targeted. It's really annoying. So I would rather do this and this, and the bishop cannot take the knight, because then there are two pieces with problems. So this looks like a good idea. Let's develop. The bishop doesn't have this square now. We can always pick up this pawn. Okay. We take here. And nice when we do this. We take this pawn actually, because this pawn is pinned, and yeah, and now I think going here could be an idea. Going here could potentially be an idea, but not really. I think going here is an idea. He has to castle. We are defending the pawn and we are picking up this pawn, and finally give me the pawn. Give me the pawn, and yeah. He can push here, but we have this square, so not really. Let's see. Probably going after this knight is not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's go here. Knight retreats. We exchange this knight, so there is no double. Going, yeah, we exchange. We have to do it. We take back. And what happened there? Queen here. I don't get it. To be able to push here in the center, I don't understand it. Doop. What about making some progress in this side of the board? Taking this pawn would be very, very good, but we would have a majority here. Exchanging the bishop pair. Yeah, I think so. Improving this knight. Yeah, let's go for it. We're angling at this square as well, so he didn't see that. And let's go for it. And this is just too much, because we are taking the rook with check, then the knight with hitting the bishop, and we are going to be able to save this bishop. So it's not even a bishop for rook exchange with a very dangerous pass pawn, but a full rook is going to fall, and this is going to be probably resignation. I don't see a solution for him. Yeah. Okay, maybe there was one due to potential background weaknesses. Rook here. Game review. Let's see. Maybe he had some way out. 86% accuracy by me. And let's check it. Here is theory. Castling is the theoretical move. Okay. Apparently this is bad. It's better to take, and Okay, asking the bishop. Exchanging. Okay, exchanging. Okay, exchanging is I'm going here and taking the pawn, I guess. Ah, it's still there. I guess it's this. After the bishop is, yeah. Okay, this is the theory. So I didn't go really perfect here. You have to release this the pressure and hit the center right back. Okay, after asking the question to the bishop, yeah. So this wasn't the best continuation, and here I think this wasn't the best move. Probably first controlling, also defending the knight with another knight, so that the queen can leave. This could have been a good continuation, but I went with the queen straight ahead, and this is an inaccuracy. You should have taken the knight. Now the knight jumps. Okay, the bishop here was good. This is bad move. Really? Oh my god. Bishop there is apparently better. How much advantage? Okay, not too much, but yeah. Consider it to be a mistake. Wow, it's incredible. It's amazing. So here it says go here and blunder a pawn, okay? Blunder this pawn. Yes, because you have this, and this is just too much, and you can blunder the pawn. Something like, ah, look at this. Oh my god. Of course, you go here now. He cannot castle. That's the idea. The knight cannot jump here, challenging this bishop. Oh my god. It's not about this move, of course. This would have been 2 pawns for a piece, but with a huge attack. No, it's not. That's not about this. Oh my god. It's incredible. Machines are so good at chess. This is the best move in the position to do this later. Oh my god, and this is for sure, this is going to be a mistake. No. What about this? What happens after this? You don't exchange, because the problem going here is that white is better, or no, black is a little bit better, but due to this pawn, but just the pawn going here. But yeah, he resigned too early. I think I have to find this move, and it's difficult. I have to find this move, just because the queen is there, and the queen doesn't have many squares to go to. He would have. What about this move? You can pick up the rook. So in the end, you have to take the rook. Of course, the same threat applies. You cannot take the queen just yet, but you pick up the rook now, and the bishop and queen are attacked. This bishop is attacked. I mean, it's just about this pawn. Come on, you pick up the pawn, and now this pawn is very dangerous. But have to defend somehow, trying to cover the light squares, otherwise it's going to be a perpetual. So going here and trying to defend these light squares. I think going here, you are on time to to defend and win with these two pass pawns. Yeah, interesting. So this was the last continuation. When he resigned, there was still a game. So guys, thank you very much for watching. And wait a minute, we always do 2 games, and we are going to do it again. Oh my god. So let's go and play another game. Here we are, playing black again, 2 in a row, Satud Nino, and let's play the Caro-Kann and see what he has prepared against the Caro-Kann. This, I don't have a clue. What is this? Is he going to develop the rook like this or what? I don't know. Let's challenge the center. I mean, we did this move just as preparation for d5. And interesting. Going here. Let me see. This can be a problem. Let's take this pawn. And we are going to challenge the knight, double the structure, but encourage quick development. So if he takes the knight, he's going there. Interesting. Is he going to give up the knight for the pawn? We can always develop this bishop and then play safe like this. Yeah, and we are going to do that. It should be safe enough. Let's go here. Because the bishop is going to defend the e6 square, the e6 pawn. Now is the time maybe to ask the bishop a question, the knight a question. Yeah, he wanted to do it, and he did it. One tempo later, we pick up the knight with the we could play this move, knight here. What about this move? The bishop retreats. So let's play here. It's really soft right now, this point, but check. I'm starting to be concerned. The queen doesn't have any squares, but this could be an idea. If this, I have to challenge. Okay, this. The bishop is so the pawn is pinned. It is a bad position. actually. Should I pick up this pawn and allow bishop takes and knight here? I don't think so. I'm going to be demolished, so I have to go here. It's crazy. I have to go here and here if I can. Now I have to go here, check, I have to go here, so we are pressuring the knight and the bishop and attacking the pawn. This is important because we can always pick up this pawn. Yeah, I think with this we are stabilizing, but it's crazy. I don't know if there are more tricks in the position. Okay, this knight, the only piece that is undefended. I want to pick up this pawn, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to pick up the pawn. There is no check, but there could be some threat there, some more extra pressure. Still tricky. I like the squares on this file. I mean, I'm seeing this. Okay, the queen gives itself, but then check. I don't have many options going up or going here. For either of those moves, there is a nice reply. And I'm going to be checkmated here. It's crazy. I cannot even take. Okay, what if I take with the pawn? That's crazy. So tricky. I don't take. Okay, I don't take. I go here. The bishop is too strong. I cannot open this file. Or this diagonal. This diagonal was pinned. Let's go for this. And if rook here, then I take, of course. And this knight is stable. Okay, he does that. But what? But now this becomes a problem now. Oh my god. So I think we have to go here. But bishop takes. It's crazy. It's amazing. Really is amazing. Checkmate. Crazy. So I have to go broad here. Yeah, exchanging queens. I'm trying to survive this. Let's go here. Exchanging queens. Yeah, trying to survive somehow. Yeah, this is it. 3 minutes, guys. It's going to be tough. This is a line against the Caro-Kann. I think it is called the Alien Gambit, something like this, giving the knight for this pawn, and it can become very tricky. Okay. Yeah, but you're not serious about that, are you? Actually, I'm going to develop the bishop. I'm going here, and if you leave just for a moment, I'm going here. I'm picking up the rook, unless then let's see, because you don't have a very good infiltration. I can step up. Yeah, let's develop. Important development. So he's playing it, I think. Let me go here so that your king is central or not. Now let's develop. Let's develop. We have this square for the knight. Potentially this or this. Okay, interesting. Let's go up. We have a check. We reserve this check for now, to gain a tempo later. We have this check for a while. And look at this. We have this. We're going to develop. Yeah. Let's go here. And castle by hand. This is a dangerous pawn, but it's shielding, somehow shielding the knight. As long as this square is protected. I'm okay. And now I think going here, not yet. Let's go here. It should be annoying. It should be very annoying. Because you will have to take, and I'm taking with the pawn. I'm taking with the pawn, repairing the structure, not afraid of c4. And we can pivot here, so be careful. And my other rook is coming here, so let's go. If bishop here, I'm going here, of course. Yeah, let's go here. And this pawn is pinned twice. This is not really a pin, but this is an absolute pin. We only have 1 minute. This is a problem. Bishop takes doesn't work because it takes and the knight is stable. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Woo! Probably this could be annoying, but we don't have much time. Let's see the going there, okay. Look at this, bishop is now pinned. I don't think this was a clever move. There are some problems. In white position, this is weak, this is pinned. Now black should be winning. Okay, but okay, wait a minute. The queen is unprotected, so yeah, but going here, here, okay, let's pick up pawns now. Okay, let's go here, try to exchange, simplify the position, and if not, pinning the bishop from the other side, get as active as possible with the pieces. And the problem is that we don't have time to play this endgame. We have to make moves as quick as possible and think on the opponent's time. Okay, going here, pushing. Okay. Okay, let's go here. The idea is that this pawn is now weak. This knight is coming here, threatening a double. Let's go here. Ooh, boy, this was bad. Bad news for you. This rook is unprotected, so we are going to exchange everything or what? Check. Picking up this. Okay, interesting. Oh my god, this guy, crazy. Oh, he managed to trick me. Still is very difficult for him. It is very difficult. I think it's difficult for him. But we don't have time. This is the problem. It's difficult because we don't have time. We don't have time. Let's see if I'm allowed to do that. It was a very complex game, and I needed a lot of time to think through the problems that what was. And this is not one by any means. This should be a draw. He defended well. I should probably exchange this pawn. Come on. Should probably do it. But yeah. 2 seconds for me to run out of time. So I don't think this is somehow something that I can hold, but I will try to do as many fast moves as possible, exchanging this pawn and trying to hold. Let's prepare just in case he moves the king to the other side and I have to deliver this check. second. We can do this. But this is a bad move. Okay, we lost on time. Objectively a draw, and yeah, very challenging opening. He plays so well. He tricked me there with the rook. Crazy. Let's see. So good, these opponents, man. Let me check this. This is a good move. It's crazy. Best move? Weird. This is okay. Apparently going with the queen here is good. Crazy, of course. You are pressuring the knight. Stopping this pawn from moving. Yeah. Crazy. It would have been the... I'm controlling this square. Look at this. There won't be knight e5 check in the future. Interesting. Okay, I developed the bishop. Bam. Best move. Only moves. What? Going here. Queen takes. Defense the knight. I see. I take the bishop. You go here, attack this, and now you force exchange of queens. Crazy. And this, I would have hold this position. Okay, the knight is amazing, but yeah. Maybe even stopping it, or yeah, just going up, trying to get rid of this knight here, 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 and stopping this, and then potentially this. Yeah, okay, this is another game, but interesting. Okay, here this is a bad move. How on earth? How this is not working? After this move, this, and this, you pick up the rook. And what about this? Doesn't work. Go here, you return, going there, rook up. Crazy. Okay. I had played. It's so tricky because I was doing some moves that had some logic. This is a good move. Oh, look at this. Bishop there was good. And I'm here a little bit, I would say a little bit better. Best move, going there. Very good move. Picking up the pawn would have been good. Here I lost the advantage. What I should have played? King up. King up in regard, king up here and king up, and it's like you cannot move. I have this pawn, so trading these 3 pieces for the pawn and these 2 pieces is winning. So, and you cannot move. If you move the bishop, boom. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. So hard. This is so hard. Okay, we went on. Here I didn't do the going up, taking, and I take 10, and if you return I take this pawn at least, and if you take I can go here. And this pawn is falling. Crazy. Your bishop doesn't have anywhere to develop, and these pawns are going to be picked up. Yes, this is the whole idea. Why not here? What's going on? Explain it to me. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Okay guys, this was the game. Here it should have been a draw. No time. Just because, not because the pawns are the same. This is a reason, but because this king cannot make progress. I'm going here, and yeah, this king cannot infiltrate. My king is a little bit farther away, but my king cannot go here, and his king cannot go here. He's a little bit worse with this weakness, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. He can defend it. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.